The death penalty. The original proposal included prison sentences of up to 10 years for anyone who identifies as LGBTQ+, or passed a law to impose severe criminal penalties on homosexuality, including the death penalty. The original proposal included prison sentences of up to 10 years for anyone who identifies as LGBTQ+, or promotes same-sex attraction in any way. However, a late change to the bill added the death penalty, reserved for cases of, quote, aggravated homosexuality. It applies to what the legislation describes as serial offenders, those who perform homosexual acts with someone under the age of 18, or those who commit any kind of sex crime while having an incurable and infectious disease.
We are making this law for our children. We are making this law for the children of our children to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
The legislator of the bill said to Parliament, homosexuality is a human wrong that needs to be tackled through a piece of legislation. It must now be approved by the President to become a law. The President has not confirmed his view, but has generally exhibited anti-LGBTQ+ views.
They are disgusting. What sort of people are they? What they do is terrible.
The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights has condemned the bill, describing it as probably among the worst of its kind in the world. Uganda's parliament has passed a law to impose severe criminal penalties on homosexuality.
Leviticus 20 verses 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All praises to Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Okay. I congratulate Uganda for the moves that they're making, okay, in this decision. And the Most High, may the Most High be with them with them on this decision. May the Most High be with them on this decision, because it is the right decision to make. Okay? Alright. Isaiah 3 and 9. Because the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. And that's what these people have done. So the Lord is going to destroy them when they judgment day, when they launch those missiles from the ends of the earth. He's going to burn them up. All right, just like Sodom. Isaiah 13 and 19, which tells you that this is what's going to happen in Babylon the Great. The same thing. Okay. Isaiah 13 and 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees excellently see. And that's America, and the areas in which we dwell, the children of Israel, in which our ancestors were put in captivity, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, so I read that again. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, not the ancient Babylon, because we know that did not get melted by fire and brimstone. The beauty of the Chaldees excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay. Luke 17 and 29. It says, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Okay, the same day he went out, okay, when these wicked men were coming after the angels, all right, the Lord rained down fire and brimstone upon them for being moles, as they say. Second Peter 2. Second Peter chapter 2. We'll go to verse 6. 2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Okay, so let me read that again. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live godly. So the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and the 5 neighboring cities as an example to the rest of the world not to practice Moism. Okay, but what do? They keep pushing it. Namely, Babylon the Great and these Edomites. They push it all over the earth, and that's why the Lord says that they basically are spreading their wine. The nations are drunk off the wine of Babylon. Okay, and that's their philosophies, their ways. Okay, they're LGBT. Okay, Jude 1 and 7. And it reads, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Okay, and that is fire and brimstone, and what's coming is nuclear fire and chariot fire. The brimstone from the chariot fire is coming again. Okay, so it's going to be a double amount of fire in America and around the world. Okay, fire from the chariots and fire from the nuclear missiles that's going to be shot. Okay, so these Ugandans, I congratulate them again for taking this stance. And I say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and Shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.